We're live in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It was supposed to rain all week, so I wasn't sure I was going to be able to come on and say hi to everyone. But the rain hasn't really rained too much, but it is hot.
Trailer bike down there.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Got a little shade on this side though, guys, at least, huh? I'm over here to get some shade. It's getting hot.
Bastion Square and the Parrots of Garden of Eden. Bird. How's everyone doing this fine mid-afternoon Tuesday in June? Pretty tree. I love all the bear decorations in Gatlinburg. This poor guy was busted at some time. Poor guy. Everywhere here anymore is like live music. Hi! I love Gatlinburg. Everyone's so friendly. You got all the live music. Non-live music, but still so much fun. Just walking through Gatlinburg. There's just so much to do and so much to see. Well, that is a smart idea. I really need to invest in a cool umbrella. One I don't have to hold. It's just so sunshiny out right now. It's really nice. It's like 85 degrees outside right now. Still never been on that ride.
Welcome to Earthquake, the ride, an actual trademark for high-tech special effects.
Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Just walking around, walking down the street. I don't know about anyone else, but I really think that this mountain with the cabins on it is like so really pretty. Except driving on that mountain with all the cabins on it, it can get a little scary. Because some of those are like 45-degree angles and it just feels like a roller coaster. Like Chocolate Monkey and the winery. Pretty decent sized crowd today. Look at all the stickers. Good afternoon, the great outdoors, and Elizabeth Quinn, hello. We are just slowly cruising, walking up and down the street of Gatlinburg. Those are giant snow cones. I need one of those. Those would look really, really good. Toy shop. I wonder if they have the buns inside. They do have buns inside. The little viral buns. Oh, guess what? Look. They have the K-pop guys. Oh, so cute. They have all of them. Well, no, just kidding. Wait, what? Well, hold on. In that box, they don't have Genu. That's crazy. Genu was... Genu is like the main character, and they don't have Genu in that box. Glass House Cafe. I think that's where I think that's where they got that snow cone. Shaved ice. Ooh, Hawaiian shaved ice. Look at the puppy. I don't know, I feel like it's too hot to be doing the rope course right now. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. The more thumbs up, the more the algorithm pushes this live to more people that might be interested in seeing Gatlinburg right now. But that is the mini golf and everything up in Gatlinburg. It's got an escape games and some arcades and a really cool rope course. I couldn't be doing the rope course right now. I'd be frying. All the cool arcades. Sugar Baby is a newer dessert restaurant. It used to be Chicken Guy, but that didn't do so well, so now it's Sugar Baby. All American, peacocks and flamingos, born to stand out. Well, you don't see that every day. I wonder why he's carrying a giant cross. The other night we did come into Gatlinburg and there's this guy. He owns a capuchin monkey, and Genevieve got to hold the little cutie. Local borough. A really, really, really cool Mexican cantina that has rooftop seating. Mountain Treasures gem mining experience. Oh, okay. So let's you go downstairs. That is cute. And if you need to escape the heat, this might be the place for you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. You have Mayfield and Gifts World. Bird Steakhouse. Really, really expensive steaks, but like I believe like the salad bar and everything else is like complimentary with your steak dinner. We've never personally been there, but I want to try it one day. Tennessee Sock Company. What's up? Here's my stitches. Here we are now. I like the different songs that come on along the way. So it's like really, really hard to do live streaming in Gatlinburg. This one I just broke as a joke, and I need to invest in a gimbal for better stability during our live streams. And the one I want, I've almost got enough for. But for now, I'm just slowly cruising down the street. Tropical cafe. I've already done Myron Mixon Barbecue Company, Bubbles and Shakes, Auntie Anne's, the Shamrock Rooftop Bar and Karaoke. Here's the Skylift Park. I don't know, I just feel like skylifts and like Ober Mountain or Anakista are things that are like more spring weather or late summer, early fall, like when the weather's cooler outside. I feel like the ride would be way more pleasant that way. So many signs. Got the Space Needle. Never a good sign to hear the sirens. Look, babe, wherever you are, there's my turtle. It's my turtle box. Oh, I'm sorry, that one's a sky box. That one's a lot bigger. Got to have the vacation vibes going on our car. Ripley's Believe It or Not. So cool. We have Sugarlands.
I'm going to the Glass Maid.
Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Crystal, hello. How are you doing this evening? Where are you chatting from? It doesn't show me all my notifications for chat, so I just gotta keep checking that every once in a while. I don't know, I just really like these like walking point of view live chats. They're just on the more peaceful side. Carnival treats serving cold Pepsi, ice cold Pepsi. Look at the turkey leg and Dubai strawberry.
Rates on the low end, I would say 15.
Looks really, really good. Breathe like a dragon. That looks fun. Poor Orange, Florida, welcome. Like it. I seen it on Facebook. I'm so proud of Aubrey. He looks so cute with those high heels. Probably the best part about whole Gatlinburg is that dinosaur. Cruise in the tundra. Make a note of your channel and check you guys out later. That is the dinosaur my children love the absolute most down here. And it roared. Got Ripley's Haunted Adventure. Then you have Old Smoky's Moonshine Howler and Mellow Mushroom. And you can't forget about the big guy. Let's see. Walk down here for a moment. Because I just love Moonshine Howler. And there's the big guy. You got Dick's Last Resort. I don't know why, it just feels cooler back here. Like the sun's not so hot. It's refreshing. Oh, Smoky Howler. Forever, ever, ever be Moonshine Howler. One of the last places that I'm currently aware of that does the bluegrass on stage. No music today. Oh no. Maybe because of the rain. But they have all the live music.
They almost had 3 before we started.
And all these beautiful rocking chairs. Too bad you guys don't have smell-o-vision. As I smell all the moonshine and the snacks. And it's such a nice, relaxing environment. time. No putty. Oh, that's a second guy carrying a cross and a dog. You know what they're doing? Any guesses? Seriously, I wonder what they're doing with the giant wooden crosses. Been watching it from Michigan. I have been to Gatlinburg years ago. Have you checked out Log Cabin Pancake House? It's there in Gatlinburg, probably named after a brand of syrup. Isn't that the one down on Airport Road with the got the covered wagon wheel? We've been there a few times. They really have really good pancakes and breakfast. It's a beautiful day here in Gatlinburg today. It'd be a little bit more beautiful if people wouldn't write everywhere, but yes, that's just. There's the convention center. I love the little bears everywhere. Those are some pretty outfits in there too. The Parkway boutique and a photo booth. Heading down this way, you have a few more of the hotels and some of the higher end restaurants. Mermaids. You have the Reagan Resorts Inn, you have the Wander Hotel, the Shoney's and Flapjacks. But if you don't want to go to this Flapjacks, you can go down the one to the one down the street, heading towards Greenbrier and the National Park the other way, or towards Pigeon Forge. They have 3 Flapjack locations here in Gatlinburg. So it's ultra convenient. Everyone's evening. For me, just taking a slow cruise through Gatlinburg, meeting some nice people. It is pretty toasty here though. It's like 85 degrees. It was supposed to rain all week, but it like sprinkled a little bit this morning, and other than that, it's hot, it's humid. It's the time to be down here. gonna walk down here a little bit towards Ober Mountain, and then we'll turn back around and stroll the other side of the street. Up there is the Quality Inn. And there's the other half of the Quality Inn, but it's like right down this way towards Elks Plaza. So I was watching a few YouTubers earlier today, and did you know some hotels, they serve like a happy hour and they have snacks and dinner items? Because I did not know that. Like, I don't know what I've been missing out on. Our family. This is wild to me. I didn't think not restaurants, but hotels serve dinner things. One of us even serving like complimentary, like non-alcoholic or alcoholic drinks. Like, excuse me, please. Yes, please. I think that's pretty cool. Hampton Inn by Hilton. I always love checking out part of the river down through here. Sometimes you can see bears and stuff walking through. Just kind of have to like be lucky. But the river's really, really pretty. Oh, how cute. Here's Ober Mountain. It's in the winter time it's skiing, and in the summertime it's mountain biking. But they have zip lining, the mountain coaster. They have an ice skating rink, a bunch of food options and shops. It's really nice. The only thing I don't like about Ober Mountain is the tram ride, because they pack you in there like sardines. Unlike like the Skylift Park or Anakisa's new trolley trams, you have like your own little family space and your personal space for like just you or whoever else you're with. Ober Mountain, you get packed in with like 100 other people. Definitely feels like what it would feel like to ride a subway train. We'll go down here to the Crockett's Breakfast Camp and check that out real quick before we turn around. Over Easy Al's Breakfast. I don't remember that being there, but I'm not quite sure what it used to be either. And you can take pictures with the bear. So cute. We never even stayed at the Black Bear Inn and Suites either, but it looks like a really, really nice hotel with the balconies overlooking the Parkway. Oh, and it's really cool. Those are the fireplaces right above the sign on that balcony ledge, so that's pretty cool. This Crockett's Breakfast Camp and the Pancake Pantry are probably two of the most popular breakfast spots in all of Gatlinburg. And we're gonna cross here. See if this side will stop. You're supposed to stop at the crosswalks for people to cross. I'm not risking getting smashed to smithereens. Sometimes they don't want to stop. Unless you got to know the rules. There's been times where I was going to cross at the crosswalks thinking someone was going to stop, and to my surprise they almost run me over, so that's kind of fun. Calhoun's best ribs in America, so that's pretty bold statement. Because currently, I think my husband cooks the best ribs in America. So I don't think they could outdo him. Join us for half-price bottles of wine on Tuesday. That's cool. Smoky Mountain and restaurant. Let's drink about it. The Calhoun Village. It has coffee, ice cream, candle bar, country, cobbler, Smoky Mountain School of Cooking, and best little hemp house in the south. Hello guys, welcome in Cumberland Jacks, right? Because I know they traded land sharks in for the blue moose down at the beginning of Gatlinburg. And it's crazy to see the growth of Gatlinburg in the few years since we've lived here. Gatlinburg's really grown up a lot since 2020 when we first moved here during the COVID season. All while keeping the quaint, like, mountain town, the quirky mountain town that I known and love since I was little, coming down here on vacations. Howard's restaurant, established in 1946. There's so many nice food options down here. Cruise in the Tundra. Thank you for that information. I greatly appreciate it. Gatlinburg Elks Lodge. We'll turn and walk in Elks Plaza for a moment. That's cute. That's how I feel when I try to get our children out the door to go somewhere. And then when we're at the somewhere, that's how I feel trying to get them to leave. White Oak Creamery. Jerky. Free sample? They're closed. What? I like the little jazzy vibes going on in here. Closed. Giftville. Oh, they have a line. The Coffee Syndicate. How fancy.
What positions are you in? Oh yeah, he's chamber president.
Everybody's dressed so pretty. I don't know what's going on. The best pizzeria. Probably a graduation party, maybe. Look at this grand opening. Fun. Speakeasy.
Yes.
So is the Coffee Syndicate or Speakeasy? It's really, really cool. I don't know if that makes me uneducated or not, but I don't even know what a speakeasy is. There, I said it. I have made my confession for the day. Looks really fancy though. I'll definitely have to check that out eventually at some point. Merrick's jewelry, jewelry, and leather. I like the little balconies, those are cute. Thank you guys for chatting on here with me and for all the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Bargain World. Anyone on here from out west? That's a good question. A secret hidden bar. So I've seen one YouTube channel. It was, I can't even remember their names. But you had to make reservations and like you had to guess the right thing. And I guess they went inside and went a speakeasy too. And you had to pay like $20 per drink and fill out a questionnaire, but this was like in Vegas. And they come up to you and they grab your questionnaire and they made your drink based off your answers. So I mean, that's really, really cool. And I'll take that I'm too young. I'm gonna be 32, but it's okay. Dumplings and Neatos. It's a gift shop with no sign.
Looks like they're out of business.
We'll return at 8.
Shoney's in Gatlinburg only has breakfast. So they serve their breakfast and then they're all done for the day. I love Shoney's too. We're real big fans of the Wood Grill Buffet down here in Pigeon Forge and the Sakura Japanese restaurant buffet in Seville. I think Shoney's would be a close third. Welcome 47th annual TSPMA conference. Welcome guys. Welcome in Jeff Holt. Thank you for coming on and talking with me on this beautiful day here in Gatlinburg. And it's 85 degrees. It was supposed to rain. Hasn't rained. Now it's just super humid and muggy. You can see over there, you can see the sky bridge. There's actually people on there, but they're just so small they look like ants. A nice breakfast buffet. I have to try that. I have never been to buffet restaurants for breakfast. It has always been like dinner or lunch. But a nice breakfast buffet with like unlimited pancakes and like French toast sticks and sausage and orange juice, scrambled eggs and hash browns. That does sound quite amazing. American traditions, handbags, candles, pets, and inspirational gifts. Hollywood Star Cars Museum. So you got Batman and Robin back there by the Batmobile. That's pretty cool. Never gets old. You got Herbie Fully Loaded, the Batmobile. Got the General Lee. Jurassic Park. Hello. You can't eat me. I said, no, you can't. I like the dinosaur. It's pretty cool. Ripley's, Grimsby, Creeper. I read that right? Grimsby, Creeper. Haunted Adventures. I'm not a big fan of haunted houses. Now those, they definitely scare me. But it looks fun. Ripley's Motion Blaster. They recently redone it back last year, I believe. And it's pretty cool now. And like, it's really cool too because you can ride it. Hold on. Your whole family can ride it. It's just if you're not tall enough to ride it, your seat can't move. But totally family friendly ride. And the babies can still grab the guns and shoot at the zombies or the robots or the targets and everything else. Smith & Son. We're gonna stay here at this light. Best new restaurants they have opened. I probably have to be generic and like the Blue Moose and like Jason Aldean's rooftop restaurant and bar. Those are pretty good. You have the local borough, but that's not newer. That's pretty old. Smith and Son's Corner Kitchen is really nice. And then you have I can't think of it. Oh, I'm at a brain fog right now. But it's definitely hidden down one of these back alleys. My pregnancy brain is kind of overrunning everything at the moment. We have the peddler down on the back street. You have, I can't think of the other one either. I'm only a half good guided tour guide. I know a bit, and there's still a bit I don't exactly know. But the Blue Moose and Jason Aldean's, they have really good food. We have not been to the island to see the dinosaurs. We've been talking and meaning to go. So maybe this weekend we can get a chance and we'll go around and check out the dinosaurs. That is so much fun to mess with. Big giant marble with all the different little facts. My wife and I will be back in January for 2 weeks. That is amazing. I feel like January would be the perfect time to come because it's not too hot. Actually, it's not hot at all. But it's just perfect weather for walking up and down the street. Do you have any plans on what you're gonna do while you're down here? Are you looking forward to seeing any snow? Or going like hiking in the winter? Or like everybody's so loud. Are you gonna go skiing up at Over Mountain? January is our daughter's birthday month. So normally she's picking somewhere hot to go on vacation. This past January, we had gone to the Florida Keys for the week. And in January in the Florida Keys, it was 87 degrees. And we were swimming in the ocean. Bethany, welcome in. A shout out to my grandson. He turned 14 today in Pigeon Forge. Oh, happy birthday! Birthdays are such fun to celebrate, especially when you're vacationing. I hope he has a great day today. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, you have China Bazaar, the newly rebuilt Puckers. They have some pretty good food. Some of the better burgers, in my opinion. Oh, Smoky's Candy Kitchen. Let's walk here and look at the taffy being pulled for a minute. I don't know, I always think that's fascinating. Here's the taffy being pulled. And it's such fun to watch.
Bambi white.
It's not. Hoping to see snow. My wife loves all the Christmas decorations. Our eldest daughter is also born in January. Oh, that's awesome. Our daughter Genevieve, she was born on January 12th. So definitely if you're looking for snow, you definitely most likely have to be in the higher elevations. Because until like last year, we didn't really have much snow the past 2 years in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. And it was quite a bummer actually. We did have like one good snowstorm down in the Hartford area. We got like 15 inches of snow. And that was around January 16th through the 22nd. But like here in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, you get like a feather dusting and then by noon it's all gone. Which is quite a bummer. Can anyone believe I've literally never rode on the back of a motorcycle? Ever. Smoky vapes. So like this is why I like to walk on the other side of the street, because I can show the other side of the gift shops or the stores, like Smoky Vape, Peace Frogs, Stanga's Big Slice, the gift spot. You have caricatures and the toy shop. And then here's like Reagan Terrace Mall.
See ya.
And a lot of the times last summer, there was a group of bears living back up here on this golf course. So when you would order food from like the Chicken Hut or whatever, and you would come out and eat at like the picnic tables right here, it wasn't uncommon for a bear to come up and snatch your entire dinner. Like, you're not fighting the bear for the food, you're just gonna kind of give it to him. Like, I hope it's good, Mr. Bear. But last year we seen, it was about like 12 bears, 12 black bears one night, running up and down the golf course. Let's take a seat for a moment, see what's going on. So they're closed January 15th. That's awesome. Let's just kind of sit and people watch for a moment. Everybody enjoying their vacations. I have to take a small, quiet little break. Our daughter, she's going to be turning 9. even though you would think she's turning 29. She acts way more grown up than she should be. She's the oldest of 4 other siblings, so she likes to be in charge. She helps keep everyone in line when we're out hiking or on the town, and she's my princess. I can breathe again. Let's go. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome in. We're just walking up and down Gatlinburg at the moment. It's a nice 86 degrees, hot, humid day, so I figured let's go take a stroll. And it's just so nice to connect with everyone here on YouTube and talk to new people and make friends. It's quite enjoyable. Hearing everyone's loud cars and motorcycles. Hey, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Cupid's Outlet. The winery in Gatlinburg. The best little arcade in all of Gatlinburg is Fanny Farkles. They have the giant 2-foot long corn dogs, or no, 2 foot, just kidding. It's like a foot. A foot long corn dogs, and they smell really, really delicious right about now. And they have smoked sausage and Philly cheesesteak. But it's so much fun.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking. Why don't you come over?
You're not talking to me. They have the Philly cheesesteak and the smoked sausages. It's so good. But here's the Sun Diner, Jason Aldean's, and they have really good food, and they're on the newer side, along with the Blue Moose that's way down towards the beginning. And the Blue Moose used to be the Land Shark, but they traded it out for the Blue Moose, and they have really, really good burgers. Are you country girl now? Our daughter is 29. Nice. Ben and Jerry's. And if you're ever in town, you see Chocolate Monkey. There's 3 locations for the Chocolate Monkey. are up to a whole lot of nothing today. It is Tuesday, doing this live stream in Gatlinburg, strolling and enjoying the Gatlinburg Strip. A beautiful 86 degrees outside. We're going to walk around, not try to get run over by foot traffic. And we're going to go inside the village. Girl, I'm trying. It is hot, especially walking along the concrete. We have the day hiker, the hayloft, the beautiful fountain, and at nighttime you can see it's lit up with the little flame on the top, which is ultra pretty. They have a bunch of different little shops if you go this way. They have the hayloft, the day hiker, and it's like actually too within here it's a lot cooler than along the main strip. You have a lot more shade, so it's very comfortable to walk through. You have the honey pot. Life is good. Hey, I can't blame you. The Chocolate Monkey has a lot of nice treats. The caramel apples and all the different toppings and like the gourmet chocolates and candies. So good. There's the olive. And this is actually, it's not new, but this is a lot of people's favorite little restaurant, the Boudica's Celtic Pub. I hear really good things about this restaurant all the time. It's even voted best burger in Gatlinburg 3 years in a row, so you can't lie with those statistics. You have another escape game, Maddie Mae's Cafe and Creamery. Joseph's Deli is also pretty good. They have like club sandwiches, grilled cheese, turkey and cheese, BLT, some salads and desserts. Savannah Bee Company. The Pepper Place. And like our absolute favorite, the Donut Fryer. Best place to go to get donuts. And then you have like the Coffee and Tea Company and Toy Crazy. So I would go here to get coffee. Peace, Love, and Coffee, Coffee and Company. And I would go to the Donut Fryer to get the donuts. Supporting two businesses with one motion, because like the Donut Fryer, their focus is more on their donuts. The last time I personally got coffee from the Donut Fryer, it was warm at best. But they have some more shops down that way. Okay, thank you for jumping on. I appreciate it so very much. The beer cheeseburger is amazing. I can believe that. We have tried so many places down here. We just haven't videoed all the places down here.
Yeah, but Matt's taking on me. Do we need to get him a gate belt?
Right? Listen, y'all walk me old. I think I don't walk the straight line here.
Oh, yeah, he's awful.
I almost do a circle.
I would say probably across the street, the Tennessee Judd
Yes.
Stay right here.
and the Mountain Girl are also two very popular restaurants in Gatlinburg.
Like a pair of dress pants.
Probably one of the best breakfast restaurants in all of Gatlinburg is the Pancake Pantry. Two Wagoneers right in a row. Ranger Bob's Trading Post. And you have Season's Best Resort Wear and Souvenirs. Here's a better look at the Mountain Mall. Branded. And the sirens are so bad today. Never a good sign. You have the coffee shack. Probably my favorite. My favorite gift shop probably in all of Gatlinburg is Michael's Sportswear. I just really like all that they have to offer on the inside. Like, this is such a cute outfit. I like that beach towel. I want that. That's really cute. The one with the couple on the hammock overlooking the island? Yeah, definitely. The great outdoors, welcome in. Thank you for joining. That is my favorite section of Gatlinburg. I love the old cemetery in the back by the bathrooms. Yes, it is really nice. Once traffic clears, I'll be able to talk more freely. And one day when I can properly walk up a hill after, the pregnancy, we shall go up there and investigate it. But until then, right now, it's too hot for me. And I can barely walk the streets as I'm going. But I wanted to show you guys Anakista and their new little tram rides. My husband says they are just like the Willy Wonka Vader, and because they got like the glass bottom, and he says they go up and down and left and right and diagonal. So I thought that was funny. But they really do look the Wonka Vader in Willy Wonka. You can kind of see him from right here. And normally I wouldn't be sitting at this red light. I would be cutting down somewhere down that way. But this is a nice little break I can take a breath. Also, if you want, the trolleys in Gatlinburg, they are free. They're free to ride, and they board at the aquarium, which is just right here. But you go all over Gatlinburg at no charge. And it's fun to see them driving by. It just adds to the feel of Gatlinburg. We can walk across the street.
You don't like it.
This is like one of the bigger intersections of Gatlinburg, the second biggest. The first one is down by Blue Moose and Old Reds. But they have all these really nice trolley stops and waiting benches for, like, if it's raining, you have cover.
Hey, guys!
Super nice. Also, the trolleys from Gatlinburg, they do take you to Westgate, which is down through the spur, heading towards Pigeon Forge. Anakista, we need to go up here and do a video, but I probably won't do any kind of video up here on top of the mountain until well into the fall when it gets cooler outside. Let's go check out. Oh, you have self-serve tickets now. That's pretty cool. Crystal Express. The Treetop Skywalk is closed for maintenance. We'll go this way, checking it out a little bit more.
I'm sure about it.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Wonka Vaders. The mountain mall is nice. But it is true. I'm trying to get closer so I can show you guys the Wonka Vaders. They're super cool. And I like them because they're personalized. They just fit your family. As long as it's small, of course. But like Gober Mountain, they cram you in like sardines. And the Skylift Park is just the chairlift. We're going to go underneath this thing. Not riding today. Probably should have stayed out of the line. But the Skylift Park has just the chairlift. Here are
My mom said
anarchistas. And you can see the glass bottom, so that's really, really cool. My family is somewhere around here. I gotta find them eventually. Meet back up with them. It's a little bit easier to do live streams one-on-one without, until I get my gimbal and I can have the ultra steady fluid motion to keep up with all my babies. I can really focus on live streaming when they're not hanging on my arms and my legs and trying to climb up my back. So we're gonna go down to this crosswalk and come back through. We'll look at Margaritaville real fast. They have the 3 resorts. They have 2 in Pigeon Forge and the one here in Gatlinburg. It is really cool. But there's the Blue Moose just down up the way. Just up the way. And they have really good food. This is Ripley's Super Fun Park. Mini golf and paintball, I think. Laser tag, just kidding. I really enjoy walking through Gatlinburg with everyone here.
Wait a minute.
I really wish I could ride the Chandler right now, but I haven't been on the Anarchista, the Chandler system since they were the red, bigger sky trims. So I would not be appropriate to ride them without my family. But I probably won't ride them until further into the fall when the weather is a bit cooler. Canadian guy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy I can make your guys' day by doing this live stream. I really enjoy being on here and talking with all my new friends and meeting everyone from all over the place. It's just such a great part of my day. And I try to show a whole bunch of Gatlinburg and things, like little stops by the river and the trolleys, and I give my information on what I know. But I don't know it all, so feel free to ask questions and I will tell you to the best of my capabilities. There's the aquarium though, it's so much fun. And sometimes if you're lucky, down underneath the bridge right here along this river, a bear lives somewhere around right here and you'll see him every once in a while. Okay, every Tuesday until we're on the road and heading somewhere new, we'll be either in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, walking along the street, taking in the sights of the town and seeing what's going on. But that is the trolley stop station right there along the aquarium. And like I said, all the trolleys are free to ride here in Gatlinburg. They take you just about anywhere you can think of. Except, I'm pretty sure they do not take you to Sugarlands, but they will take you to Westgate Resorts, heading towards Pigeon Forge. So if you're at Westgate, you can definitely, for surely not have to drive and deal with the craziness of trying to find a parking spot in one of the parking lots or along River Road. They're just ultra convenient. And over there is a really cool hotel up on the mountainside. It's a Park Vista. Side is like the inside's open, so you can see all the way up to like the highest floor from inside the lobby. And they did a really, really cool like flash mob one time. And everybody was overneath, hanging off the balconies and singing. It was just really, really cool. The mall is really cool. It's got a bunch of different unique shops and restaurants. Well, more so like snack shops and candy stores and restaurants itself. Wait. It's red. I'm gonna go. I don't know why that hasn't changed. There's the walkie sign. There used to be a local. There used to be a local painting artist in the mall. I think his name was Brian Marsh. He has some wonderful paintings. We wish you were here too. Smokies is definitely one of the most amazing places to be. And everyone here is always so welcoming. I don't normally really get good service going into buildings, so we'll kind of look in the mountain mall real quick. Plus, it's kind of like all the music can get me in trouble with the live stream. But they have a coffee shop and Mahalia's Candies, the rhythm section, and of course these fun escalators. Now all the sections are alphabetically labeled levels. Like this is level B. They have the aqua spa, which is so cool. The aqua massage. And this is like such a nice break from being out in the heat. $12.99 for t-shirts. I'd rather be fishing. Paws and Claws Pet Fashion. Really cool store. That's a cute puppy. Yeah, Pizza by the Slice, New York style pizza. And all these really cool like decorations. Angles up through the entirety of the mountain mall. Shades of Gatlinburg, you have sunglasses. Royal Bee, but it doesn't look like they're open no more.
She asked me when I just said, so I'll be right back.
You have old-timey photographs. That's how I feel right about now. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Level C is Cowboy Way. And that's all for level C. But a lot of nice cowboy hats and boots inside. Level D, the Pepper Place. We haven't been in the Mountain Mall in such a long time. Bear, martial arts and knife superstore. That's pretty cool. Pepper Place is so much fun. Back a couple years ago, I did the pepper challenge and I had to sign the waiver and everything. And needless to say, I lost miserably. It was so spicy, but and it definitely kicked my butt. Get your $5 bling here. Kind of cute, like a little arcade. It's pretty cool. I really like the salsas, like the peach and mango habanero salsa, and some of the more spicier hot sauces inside Pepper Place. There's so many choices. Buy 6, get 2 free. It is really good. Have you or would you ever try the hot challenge, hot sauce challenge? I'm telling you, it's wild. But this is just cruising the past. Tribute to Route 66. And here's a sports heaven. We got one more level. We got Berry Tails in Gatlinburg. Looks like a lot of Beanie Babies. Pretty cute. I love the giant Stitch doll.
Yeah. He went Mark outside. He said, I said,
The hemp store. Gatlinburg candles. Pawpaw's Sweet Tooth. One with the earth. And then up here you have your bathrooms. But I'm sad to see the artist and their boutique is gone. Here's like their wishing well fountain. It's really cool to see from this high up going down. I believe I could have done it, but way back when, instead of water right after this hot sauce challenge, I decided to drink a Coca-Cola. So I don't know if it was like the carbonation or the combination of heat and sugar, but it was awful. I failed so bad. One day maybe I'll try again. One day. But it was a good laugh. It's a highlighted memory for us. Alright, we're gonna be very careful going down the stairs. Trying to keep the camera ultra steady as can be. So like when you go up, there's an option for the elevator, which is right on the left side of me. I'll show you that real fast. Or you have the escalator. But for going down, you have this lovely double-sided elevator or the stairs. So the escalators they only go up, the stairs go up and down, and the elevator goes up and down. And level A. Right. Now I'm going to go on a hunt for my family. See where along the strip they're hiding. But it's gotten a lot cooler outside since I first started this stream. It was like 85 degrees, hot and sunny, humid, but now it's like, I mean, it's still hot. It's still like 82 degrees, but it's not so humid out here. Sorry, the great outdoors. I probably will not try that live. I don't think my stomach's prepared for that quite today. I'd probably be funny though. It'd be like a comedy show because the hottest thing I've ate in my most recent past was probably like jalapenos on my nachos. So I'm definitely most not prepared for doing any crazy hot sauce challenge. I'll definitely have one for you. I love Parrot Mountain. They're very picky about filming inside though. But you are allowed to go inside and hold all the parrots and the little birds free of charge. And they'll take your picture, and that's where they get you with a cost. Probably the most busiest section of the Gatlinburg is like right here.
Turning spot.
Between here, Jason Aldean's, and up until Moonshine Holler. That's like the busiest section of the whole entire street. There is so many changes, like the Jason Aldean's is on the newer side. They took out, if you remember, Land Sharks Bar and Grill. They took that out and they replaced it with a Blue Moose. There's a lot more live music here in Gatlinburg now than there was just back a few years ago. Everything is live. All their newer restaurants is live music.
I was worried about you earlier. I'm starting to like you more and more.
It's still very quaint and quirky for a mountain town. It's just done so much growing up since we moved here in 2020. They've remodeled the Skylift Park. The place where you buy your tickets, it's now a bigger building. They've updated Anakista a lot since they exchanged their gondolas from red to blue, and they no longer have the chairlifts.
Now it's time to move up. You're going to make the real thing.
They still have the earthquake ride, which is fun.
Special effects. It's time for Earthquake. The ride. Earthquake.
A lot of the candy stores have come and gone.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, the earthquake ride, that's still there. I don't think they're planning on taking that out for a long time. But they made this arcade city, and they used to have a restaurant called the Chicken Guy, which is now a Sugar Baby candy store. Inside the Reagan Terrace Mall, they've done a whole lot of changing up in here. Like this Tennessee Stud Cider Company, that's on the newer side. The Goo Goo Chocolate Company. The Glass House Cafe. They have a tropical smoothie cafe down here too.
Where y'all got that from? Good, right there. Best place to eat on all. Really?
Everyone's raving about Stenga's big sausage right now. There are those giant snow cones again. They look so refreshing. Hello, James. Welcome in. Here's the Arcade City, and this was built newer back around 2023. It was accompanied by a chicken guy by Guy Fieri, but it's since been replaced with Sugar Baby. Catfish in the Coming up is going to be the newly rebuilt Puckers, and they changed it so very much from when it was on right off of the sidewalk, and then you had the down dip into like the booths where you can overlook Gatlinburg, and now it's just level with Gatlinburg. So it's definitely changed since it caught on fire back a couple years ago. So this is a newer Puckers. I don't know if anyone knows or remembers what the old Puckers used to look like. Right here they have the divots where you could sit at the bar style seating and overlook Gatlinburg. And now it's just very modern. And we actually haven't been in here since they've reopened. But still very popular. Newly rebuilt gift shops right here with a China Bazaar, since they had the fire back a couple years ago.
Hay que dar a ejecutar lo que deja esa plata y construir locales acá.
Get a high five from somebody? I don't know if I can do that. But here's a tropical smoothie cafe. Hi. Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you too. Thank you.
Huh? What? He's carrying the cross.
The cross. It won't focus. Okay. Symbol of my faith, it strengthens me each day. God's precious grace, I walk by a narrow way. God's beloved Son gave his life for me and took my debt of sin to a place called Calvary. I love that. Here is the Skylift Park. They redid all of their building right here for the ticket space. And I'm not certain if anything's changed up inside. I've actually never been up at the Skylift Park. I guess, well, now it's called Sky Park. Gatlinburg Sky Park. Sugarland Distilling Company, really good for moonshine. And I'm gonna sit right here and wind down this tonight's live chat.
Stop. You're nasty.
Yes, they've redone Ripley's. They've been slowly renovating and making better so much of Gatlinburg. I want to take a second to thank everyone for joining me on tonight's live chat, being here with me while I'm walking through Gatlinburg. I greatly appreciate everyone.
I wonder if Walgreens has a bar.
And if everything goes right, I'll be back here again next Tuesday at 5 o'clock for a live stream, either here in Gatlinburg or in Pigeon Forge. We'll also have a new video out on Friday around 6 p.m. so that will be cool to check out. We've been getting lately back into our travel vlogging and adventuring here within the Great Smoky Mountains as our home base. So if anyone's interested, feel free to subscribe and follow along on our travels. Thank you so much, Canadian Guy and Cruising the Tundra. Have a wonderful evening. I got 20 more seconds before I sign out. It'll make it a solid 2 hours. God bless everyone. Have a wonderful night. And until next time.